Hey, Visas here. When do you classify a dog breed as a new species? Okay everybody, hello. Everybody, welcome to another shit video for today. Let's talk about something a little bit different to my usual content. Here's the question. When do you classify a dog breed as a new species? Obviously, you probably guessed that from the title, that meme, the Vsauce meme at the start of the video, all that stuff. But I just was doing some science work on evolution, and that popped into my head. So, let me just remind everybody here, I am not a scientist, and I sure as hell am not a dog breeder. But I thought this would be a nice little rabbit hole to go down, so yeah, we're here. So, let's answer the question. Let's answer the question with another question. What is a dog? A doggo, now classic domestic dog, is the species Canis lupus familiar. I'll put it on screen. Shut the hell up. Oh yeah, and background footage is going to be hell let loose because I couldn't be bothered recording anything right now. So I'm just gonna use this footage and add stats and stuff. What hell am I doing? I just looked at my recording screen, whatever. Anyway, so from which what was I? Oh yes. Canis lupus familiaris is a subspecies of Lupus canis, aka a grey wolf. Yeah, I know, I'm chucking big words at you. I know, your brain hurts. And it's on purpose. Anyway, so when would you classify a different species? So let's use a pretty good example. So we all know a tiger and a lion. Everyone knows them. If you don't, what the hell are you doing on the internet? How do you even have internet access, let alone not know what a tiger or lion is? Anyway, they're pretty well known. And they're both cats, yes? Big cats. Now, if we cross them with a breed, we got a liger. Now, a liger is the genetic differences between a lion and a tiger are so great that it basically makes them infertile and deformed and just has a lot of medical issues. Deformities are not as common, but definitely infertile and definitely medical issues, especially with organs, because the DNA says, let's say the DNA says DNA says organ goes here, and in the same line part of the DNA line, I'll put up a graph around here. I hope editor me do that about now. Thank you. The DNA sequencing. So let's say we move I think it's A, D, and C. I don't remember, just leave me alone. Let's say a lion and a tigers. Let's go with A, B, C, D, and D, C, B, A. Now, if let's say the C in the tiger is the pattern for thing for its organs, where its heart should go. Now, because of DNA think of it as DNA combining, it's complicated and I don't know it well enough to really explain, but let's say you breed them. Now, the positioning of those would replace it. So then you get this part that says that you should have 2 hearts instead of 1, or stripes on your back with a mane. These genetic differences in their DNA itself make it incompatible to crossbreed more than once. And the further away from the tree you'd go, the more bullshit will happen. So let's spread our horizons to, let's go with something like, I don't know, a dog. Let's go with a goat and a tiger. That physically cannot happen for one. Tiger probably eats the goat, to be honest, but let's just ignore that part. the goat's DNA is so different and disconnected from the tiger's branch of mammalia, the mammal family, that it would not be feasible because their DNA is just far too different. That's the interesting bit. God, I've been ranting on for 5 minutes. I better start wrapping this up. So, let's go back to the question. What makes a new species? Well, a new species would be when a breed can't breed anymore with another breed. Wow, I said breed 3 times in a sentence. Wow. Yikes. Anyway, so let's say we breed, Blue Heeler and a, I don't know, German Shepherd. Now, these two breeds can breed. God, that's such a weird sentence. They can breed due to their genetic makeup not being different enough for things to overlap and beat the hell out of each other. That's the part that you need to be most cautious about. If they once Canis lupus familius, I'll just say dog because God, that's hard to say, just cannot breed anymore, that's when we can say we got a new subspecies, or we got a new species, boys. I imagine it'd be probably Canis familius. Let's just call this new species Canis familius. Don't ask why I'm coming with these names. I'm just kind of spitballing at this point. It's pretty free with my videos, but this new species will not be able to breed with any breeds of Canis lupus familius, and especially, and maybe once with a one crossbreed, and then that breed cannot produce anymore. Or if Canis lupus, let's just call it Future Doggo and a Grey Wolf. Future Doggo and Grey Wolf try and breed, they could breed once. This would be their version of a liger. But after that, it would not be able to breed due to the genetic makeup being just too different for that, and infertility and deformities, the organ misplacements, all this stuff. I'll leave a link in the description probably of why ligers can't happen and in the wild and yada 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 yada. But to put it simply, the answer to the question, when do you class a dog breed as a new species or subspecies, is when they can't breed with a different breed or species. So, one more example and then I'll let you go. Or if you haven't already left, because, like, how many people do I have on a video per video? Like, 5 max. Please share the video. I would love to have more people come to the channel. I like talking to people. Come join the Discord if you really want to. Oh God, I'm plugging. Please help me. 1 minute later of a brain fart. I have no idea what I'm saying. I'm just gonna end the video here because bugger me. My brain hurts and I don't know. Please help me. So anyway, I'm just looking over my notes. Oh, yeah, now I remember. So, I'm just gonna end the video here. Bugger me. So I hope you enjoyed this shit show of a video with my shitty editing and atrocious voiceover. I have written a script and, well, I go to script like 6 times, if I'm being generous. So yeah, and all my links for the information that I gathered is going to be in the description. Take everything with a grain of salt because I'm not a scientist and I'm not patient enough to do proper research. I do my best, but I get bored easily. Okay, my gaming channel, but I'm also a nerd about military history and that, so whatever. So leave it up to, I'll see you in about, well, I'll wrap up here. This whole end of the video has been a shit show, so whatever. But I hope everybody enjoyed and I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day, and subscribe, like, share, please share.